Welcome back to Hartland, our oh so lovely Cities Skylines 2 city. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the first stream. This is our second stream. We'll be streaming more on Friday this week as well and making videos for it. So Twitch, say hi to YouTube. YouTube, say hi to Twitch people. Hello, wherever you're watching this. I hope you're enjoying it. Thanks everyone for all the comments on YouTube, all the advice. I've got to admit as well, you guys as well, like, I know there's probably some new people that have found my content recently through this, but you're really lovely. None of you have like really given me a bashing for being a complete noob at this game. You're all just really supportive. So thank you for being awesome and lovely. That's really refreshing and nice. Yeah, feel free to plop in some advice when I need it. Any kind of tips and general suggestions, greatly appreciated. So we were working on some industry down here. We've got our chicken empire building up, and I've already completely forgotten about where we go for seeing stuff. But we go in here and then we look at production, and there we go, chicken. We have a lot of surplus, so we're definitely exporting that. We can see that on our taxes, taxation, industrial, livestock. Yeah, so we can see how much we're making from that. We're making 4,131 from chicken. And we're making 2,580 from grain. From our sale of those bits and pieces. We've got Pac-Man shaped fields, 100%. Textiles, we're actually exporting some of that from, yeah, just our general bits and pieces. That's fine. We've got a load of these. Apparently, you guys are saying they're a bit bugged, though. Which is fine. We'll still kind of work out a few of them. Now, we did discover, a lot of you saying there's an easier way, Lionheart, than getting people, than just going through and updating your streets to not have any on-road parking. Is create a district, and then there is a I think someone actually said it was a way to just tell people not to park on the roads. I couldn't find that, so maybe it's something I'll unlock later on, but there is a parking permit, like a meter that you can apply to that district, which will then, if you crank up the amount you would charge people parking there, either you're going to reap a lot of money, or you're just going to put people off from parking there and they'll go to the other car parks, which are much cheaper. So that's what we're going to do. So we just need to create a district. I've got rid of the original one that I had. So we're just going to go for one big one, kind of just all the way here. Basically everything outside of our, out of downtown. Because downtown's going to be its own area. And I know I've told most of those roads now to not be... Actually, yeah, we'll go... no, we'll make that its own district over there, actually. That's going to be a new suave, fancy one. They're all parking up here. I wasn't going to... You know what? I'm going to reap a lot of money from telling you guys down here you can't park your cars outside your house unless you pay my extortionate fees. Because, you know... I'm lovely like that. Let's just include this little bit at the end here. We don't want them cheaping out on it. Boom. Nice. That's now called Blackwood Dale. And I think it should be called the Heart. Because it is quite literally the heart of the city. We're going to create another little one, actually, while we're at it. Zones. No. Another district. We're going to create... For now, it's very basic. Oh. And this is quite literally downtown. Downtown, things will be great. Also, they say. Right, now what we need to do is then select it and then go to roadside parking fee. And what I'm going to do is crank it to 50. And then hopefully no one's going to pay that. Instead, they'll go to the lovely parking that we have outside downtown. That one's nearly full. They're a bargain at $10. Absolute bargain. And we'll go to the heart and we'll do the same thing here and crank that all the way up and see if that reaps us more profit or if we just see these cars disappearing off the roads. We may need to build some more car parking for them, actually. I wonder, can we fit some in here if we get rid of the big car park behind the back of the school? We want to expand the school though, don't we? We've already got the sports stadium. They just clip on there. So we could probably fit a car park in there. I think being a noob in cities doesn't matter. It's really about your creativity and your ability to express which you're building. Then the game comes to time. Yeah, definitely. I think it's one of those games you keep playing, you work things out as you go. And if I was to ever like build a second city, or as we kind of spread out, because we could essentially build separate cities, right? Essentially, like obviously they'd still all count as one, but we could create like a little different pocket over here. We could create a little bit over there because we just have, well, I mean, we can actually buy loads more tiles. Could I, like, even if I wanted to, like, build up, like, from the main highway, I could just build up like a separate area somewhere there. Build something up here. Maybe we can, like, make it a really fancy elite luxury land up here. Definitely, like, build, like, our airports out of the way and what have you. I feel like maybe we build something over here, make this, like, a nice bit over on the islands as well. Could do that eventually. Right. Yeah, farms. Why did I build them Pac-Man shape? Because that's how it worked. Can I actually, I can, yeah, I can. I don't know. Why didn't I bring the fields right up to the road? Not sure, actually. It's a very good question. There we go. That works better. This one is just a bit of a mess. I mean, I can drag the... It's just not as fertile. That's why we haven't built on all of it. But we could actually build up a little bit more on here. Let's just do that. Then we can build some additional farms along there. Probably should do that, actually. We need to do more gravel. We got a little tunnel here. Are you parked? No, you're delivering. Oh, it's because we're paused. I was like, why are you just sat there? Yeah, right. Let's have we got any unique structures yet? Yeah, we've already popped those two in. Right. Let's go. We were going to try and offer some low density demand. Yeah, do some like leafy suburbs here. We've tried to screen the fact that there's this big highway through here by chucking in a load of trees.
How delightful. Another letter from our erstwhile listeners.
So we're gonna create a nice little bit over here. Probably don't want anything too close to the pumping station over there, but we'll build a road straight off to kind of block things from there.
Lineage traced back to the great Hayden himself. Let's see here.
And then we'll build some stuff. Yeah, we could have it connected there, actually.
Raison d'etre. Delicious. My sisters say whoever you got playing the keys got more funk in his pinky. But I told her that ain't funk. That's classical. Yes.
Right, and then we're gonna whack a roundabout in there. There we go. Gotta have roundabouts. I was also thinking about how big a parking lot can we get in. Can we get a big one in there? We totally can.
Funk, as they say, is for the lay person. Now, let's hear another one of those soulful.
But I'm not sure I can actually get... No, because the road needs to be on that bit. Well, I might be able to because we do an alleyway down to it. Although maybe a bit of congestion. Get it as close to the school as possible. Can I build a road that will get me out of here? Oh, no. Overlapping just. That is unfortunate. I mean, I can build the alley. Oh, there's actually enough for the alley to come down here. This could be, yeah, a pretty big congestion point. But, hey-ho. Let's give it a go. Because all those people are going to need somewhere to park soon. Oh, that's the other end of it, is it? Oh, you know, you're going to need to come out another way, aren't you? Are you hitting those other buildings? I know, it's fine. It's fine. It was just being picky. Oh, here we go. They're happy. I mean, we might as well extend the alley all the way along. I'm sure that won't cause any problems. Right, well, we've got to park it, you know, big old car park right by the school. It's fine. It's all fine. Right, yeah, so we need to make this look a little bit more happy, leafy, and fun, rather than just grid land. I mean, we could quite comfortably make it grid land. Let's give them a little bit of commercial around this bit, near the roundabout, for which we'll make that a straight through there, with a teeny tiny little roundabout. There we go. That's fine. That's all good. So yeah, how can we make this fun? How can we make this fun and interesting and not gritty? How wiggly do we want our lines? I do not have any public transport set up. Everyone now walking for miles after parking. I mean, they're parking there and they've got all the shops around them. They're parking there near their homes. So yeah, there's lots of walking required. Public transport is something we're going to work on today, hopefully, as well. And try and set all that up. Have lots of bus stops. I mean, can we see with our overlays? I'm assuming it's still traffic, right? It's not amazing in some places. Pretty dense there. Bad traffic flow. It's probably not that though, is it? It's transportation. A lot of people using taxis. Not seeing like a demand for it. Is there a separate overlay for that? Maybe. Yeah, how can I make this interesting apart from just being grids? I don't know. I go like that. Is that going to work though? Oh, that one, they built a massive one there, didn't they? They did well. Household wealth is poor. Well, I mean, look at the size of your house compared to the little ones around it. You've done well. Right, well, I'm gonna make this. You know what? Mixed housing. That's what I'm gonna do with some shops at the bottom. Yes. That's what I want. I need to figure out what I'm doing here. Make it interesting. Let's do that. Can I split it off? That's going to be a nightmare of a road, isn't it? Yep, let's not do that. No. I can't have two at the same like that. I'd have to go into like a roundabout. How can we make it interesting, guys? Some suggestions. Otherwise, it's just going to be gridland. I mean, I could do... that's what I could do. That's what I'll do. And then I'll do the same over here. Does it match up? No, I need to go to the same height as that, don't I? Is that the same? No, it's bending earlier there. I'll do. To a garden district with those surround it. I have that there. It's a bit wonky. Not gonna be able to get it perfectly straight though, I don't think, through there. That through there. Then we just need a way of, well, we could have all of that as some weird and glorious housing. Yeah, let's just do that. Then let's have some traditional griddage with some alleys. And then we'll have a that's not what I want. I'm gonna do like some continuous series roads bend. No, it's not looking nasty. I thought it would be a way to like make a nice semicircle road. Middle point and then a bend again. Okay, so if I do here, middle point and then end point, right? Yeah, that will do it. That's way too small. So I'm gonna need up here. And that's gonna be the biggest one. They're gonna have to be wider, isn't it? Let's make some funky stuff going on here. Sorry, not sorry to all the future residents. Right, we need some roundabouts. Because, oh boy, is this a mess. That can be junctions. Junction, junction, junction. Little roundabout there. I have created Frankenstein. Welcome to the mess we're about to create. Right, we're going to have some low density stuff over here because it's going to be like all just nice and fancy. Along there though, we're going to have some commercial, some shops. Low density all in this little bit. Then we're going to go for some medium density row housing through here. And yeah, same in here. Then we're going to have some medium density housing in this little bit. And then we've got to put some affordable housing in here. Where's the car parks? They go on the outside. Or at the end here. Then yeah, car parks. You guys are right. Got to be done. Not in. I'm gonna interact with that no matter how I do it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do that. That's That's nope. 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 Yes. Let's just put it over here. That's a much better spot for it. Then we're going to go for, what was it? Yeah, more low rent housing there. And I should probably put some service and stuff in. But let's let this play out and just see how it goes for a little bit.
Second Moon Radio with your host, J. Thomas Hornbuckle. Tune in tomorrow for a second chance to hear the music of yesteryear.
Right, what we're going to do is just drag that over there for now. So they're all part of the heart. See how this goes. There we go. That's sorting out all of those quite nicely. Industrial demand. Yeah, we need some more of that. So we better get cracking on some of this. We wanted to do some farming over here though, didn't we? Oh, crap. Just throwing down a random car park, as you do. Where was the resources? Yeah, that's good for agriculture there. But all my industry is going to blow across it, so we don't really want our farms there. So what we're going to do is buy some tiles. And yeah, this can quite happily be a bit of a grid. Gridded industry is fine. Ugh. Okay. Let's get some more industry in here. Back it all down there for now. See if that hits things. Power is out. Uh-oh. 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 Oh god, what has happened here? Dean Street. What's going on? What's occurring, guys? That's all you needed. Oh, you guys then don't have power there. Cool. Right. Well, we'll just sort you out in a bit. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's okay. Is A-okay? There you go. But now we need power lines. Technically don't need two, but I'm just gonna pop two in there. Happy days. Oh, not enough water. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we are not making enough. Okay, let's pause. Stuff's happening. Ah. We're out of power. Hey, Spyro. What's new to Heartland? Power cuts, lack of water. You know. Power station overload. Oh no. It's all coming crumbling down, yeah. So consumption is 21 and production is 14. Is that going to increase over time? Or we've just hit a big old drop in power production. Why? We're at 57% efficiency. Lack of water. And why is there a lack of water? Because it's not getting power. So the lack of power is having a knock-on effect with everything else. It needs more water first, but I can't get the water to it because the water pumping station is out of power. Just the circle of life. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like slap in some power production. Should we get some wind turbines going? How much can they generate? 0 to 5 megawatts. We could whack in another coal power station. That costs a lot. We're probably close to the sea, don't we? Stronger winds over here. Okay, well, let's build a little wind farm over here then, shall we? Yeah, thankfully this wind is it's going away. It's blowing through, which is good. So I have those 4, and then you need to be connected like that to roads. Spin, turbine, spin. Okay, we've now got plenty of production. Everything's back online. Lovely. Huzzah for wind. Yeah, we need to sort out that monthly balance. It's getting a bit low. We are going to get some more money though, aren't we, soon? Park maintenance. Yeah, we've got all these to spend. Well, we were thinking about trains. Ooh. We were thinking about trams. Ooh, a subway. Space Center. Chirp X Space Center. Oh my days, that's amazing. Okay, well, let's unlock to at least subways. I don't think our city needs it right now. Okay, we can't do all that. Police headquarters, welfare center, small emergency shelter, fire watch tower. That's for forest fires. College. Do we need more education? We've still got very few in elementary school, but yeah, getting some eligible. Oh, we got loads eligible for college. Okay, yeah, let's get a college. And then, yeah, screw it. Let's get university done. Technical university, medical university. Ah, improves efficiency as well. That's really cool. Yeah, how are they doing? Happiness. Unreliable internet service. And lack of entertainment. Yeah. High taxes. We're always complaining about taxes. What do I... Is internet actually a thing that we have to worry about here? Supplying? Or is that just a reflection of the modern world? Communications. That's just mail. Postal services. Telecom? Oh, hang on. Basic services. Ah, here we go. Nice. Radio mast. Server farm. Telecom tower. Okay, so they probably want the radio mast. Build some radio towers. Okay, we're gonna need a few of these. Well, actually, the coverage is actually, if I could have it central, that would nearly cover all of that fairly well. We have some patchy areas on the outskirts. Who wants a nice central radio tower, devaluing the cost of their home? I could go right there. Boom. Lovely. Ain't it pretty? I feel like just building this it's a lot of like real world takes that just hurt a lot. Are you guys all paying me parking? I hope so. Because you're all part of Hartland district, or the Hart district, and you should be paying. Do I have to put a actual parking meter down though to enforce this? Doesn't look like him. Oh, wow. Look at my parking. Oh, my days. The money I'm making from parking fees right now. $147,000. Well, it turns out charging people $50 a day, they will quite happily park. They'll pay. I mean, guys, come on. Where's your nearest car park? I mean, that one's nice and full now. You guys don't have one, to be fair. No, there's one over here, but it's full. Yeah, so what you're saying is you want more car parks? Don't think I can fit an alleyway down there. Otherwise, yeah, having more car parks. I was leaving room for the hospital, wasn't I? What's the medical center? This is nice with the campfire ground. Is anyone going there? We need to have some maintenance, parks and rec. Need to be... Oh, I need to get it in the progression node. Yeah. That's fine. Hey, Simkin, how you doing? How are you finding the game with the issues with cargo export? I haven't encountered them yet, but I am blissfully unaware of most, like, besides performance stuff, just because I'm a noob at this game, so I probably haven't dived deep enough. Is it not exporting your cargo properly? I haven't got to that stage yet, though. What's this? What are you? High rent. A higher zone density or different zoning might be needed.
Recent spikes in demand have led to
Wretched.
temporary local shortages in the city's fresh water supply. The public should be aware that we are struggling to get the situation in hand. This has been a local public service announcement.
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary events.
I can't see anything there with like rent stuff. Where would the rent stuff be?
This is Second Moon with J. Thomas Hornbuckle. Before we dive into our next
Issues with cargo is that cargo doesn't work with trains, ships, or boats. Vehicles will arrive at the docks, but take nothing away for export. Is that why your boats don't make any money? You have 15,000 tons waiting. Ooh. Issue being reviewed by the developers. You won't get any tax revenue from it until it's fixed. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's not good. How do I fix this high rent, guys? Fix the rent by adjusting tax for residential areas or build schools so they can get better jobs and afford it.
Yes, in the short term.
I like the sound of that.
But what we are
I just built mine.
Oh,
I bet to much. Oh no. You need a welfare office to help with. Okay, thank you, Ryan. Where's the welfare office?
Interesting news from this.
Are these guys covered by the education? Oh no, they are not. These guys are all good. Oh, they don't have. It's because of the road networks. They don't have like a direct. I probably should connect. I like this long strip, but not having a direct connection to it is affecting a lot of
much of a good
that.
thing.
Or we could just build another elementary school over here.
We're enjoying a positive trade balance, and the economy is
What do you reckon?
booming. More after this.
Isn't it just not zoning enough of that type so it costs us? Because I'm pretty sure that is that high dense? No, that is this one, low rent housing. Okay, let's try and fix this with some roads first of all. Notably, it's this really long, lovely stretch, but we're going to have to take out some homes here. I know you don't like it, but that should potentially have a bit of a knock-on effect with the supply of education around there. And then maybe we do the same thing over here. Whose house are we getting rid of? I mean, there's a big roundabout here, so let's just go straight through this one. Sorry, but look, it needs must. It looked nice, but now it's practicality. You still don't have access to good education there. You guys also. How do you guys not have good access to education? Because you're not connected, right? Yeah, I got to think about that a little bit more with the planning. This is fine. What we're gonna do is go along here and slap that in like so, but we're gonna fix it all with a merry roundabout, which has killed a lot of things. It's fine. There we go. Sorry. You'll rebuild. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Right, that's that looking better. I think this whole area just is too far away from it, so we need to build a new school. Let's do that. What have we got here? We've got the medical clinic. Yeah, that was to service this area as well. And what we're going to do is off from the roundabout. 90 degrees. Oh, we're going to have some grids, are we? Wasn't planning on it, actually. Let's turn you off grid. Slap that in there. And then we're going to have a... nice little curve at the end. Lovely. Right. I'm going to slap-a-dap-a-do a school in here. Hey! That's giving us a load more cash. Keep clinics as long as you can. Hospital costs a lot and the running cost is crippling with the export bug. Okay. So yeah, do that. I also want to, yeah, like a college wouldn't be bad because we've got a lot eligible for that. Maybe we build the college up over here. Although I'm just looking at how much that costs, but we do have quite a few eligible. Right next to the car park. Slap it in. They're all very happy about it, being right next to the college. Extension wings. Oh, look at that. And we can also do the college library. Of course, there's a college library. But we won't worry about that just yet. We'll just leave the college in there for now. Oh, it's expanding and it's lovely. Downtown's eventually going to probably massively spiral out that way, I think. It's looking... You've got high rent. Right. So you need better jobs and access. Probably what we need is transportation to get you around a little bit better. Because right now, city ain't looking too hot with that. But let's just get in some lovely... What do we need? Low density housing. Right around the school. That's lovely. And then we'll do some... do some mixed bits there. I've got them. I do love those mixed ones. And then we'll do some more affordable... What can the elementary school actually get as an expansion? Oh, playground. Oh, lovely. Yeah, no. Let's have the playground in there. Children's clinic. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, let's pop that in there. And then we will do a through road here. Which can then allow us to do some, yeah. Premise pieces. Then I'm going to have some terraces in here. And then we'll have some low rent housing in the other bit. And then we'll do the same thing over here. On out. Okay, boom. Let's see how that goes. Just so you can reuse and upgrade. They're backing up again and again. Oh, is our poop finally struggling? Ah, yes. Water availability. We might need a bit more pumping. I was using the fill tool, but I wanted to have two different zones there. One is the... That's the medium density. Or use the area select fill. That's what I should have done. I should have done the area one rather than the fill. So I wanted separate zones within that residential bit, which all acts as one. Yeah. Sewage and water. Sewage treatment. Are we treating any of it with the outlet? I don't feel like we are treating any of the sewage. Oh, look at the poo pollution under the bridge. If you're going to swim, swim upriver, please.